Howdy ho, everybody. Welcome back to the Rocks Roost and Fallout New Vegas. When last we left off, we had just stepped out onto the porch of the good old saloon here in Goodsprings. Easy Pete's chilling in the chair, and all is right with the world. Okay. Let's see. What were we going to do? I think we were going to go on out to Primm, weren't we? Yeah, that was our plan. We have this issue with Ringo. Right up here, offered to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. I want to check out the situation in Primm, maybe learn more about the powder gangers before we decide on a fateful decision. So we're going to go see if we can't meet this Johnson Nash guy. But first of all, we're going to boop the tumbleweed. Are you ready? Boop. Oh, that was not a good boop. Come on. Boop. There we go. That's great. I want to check with Chet one more time to see if he has what I want. I'm not sure how long it takes for him to restock.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Possibly. Show me what you have for sale.
Can do.
Weapons, you still don't have it. It's a recharge rifle, that's what I'm looking for. And we're playing hardcore, so ammo weighs something. And that's why I kind of want that recharge rifle. What do you know about the situation with the powder gangers, man?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Well, wouldn't handing him over, wouldn't that also be getting involved?
Take it easy now.
I think Chet needs to rethink that, doesn't he? All right, Chet, make sure you get that darn rifle for me before long. Okay, so Sonny said, Prospector Saloon, I love this place. I wish I could just stay in Goodsprings forever. Sonny said that Primm is that away, and in fact, we sighted it with our trusty binoculars. I said we sighted it with our trusty binoculars, yes. Can't see it from here, but it's there nonetheless. I also wanted to check out this cross over here. Looks like there's a coyote on the hill. Look at that. Yeah, so I tell you what. This is kind of sort of close, so let's do this first. Get us some experience. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me go back to Victor's house because we used up quite a bit of ammo fooling around with that man, that Barton man who sent us on a goose chase, remember? Yeah, I thought you would. We stashed a bunch of stuff at Victor's. You know, it just came to me that melee would be a good playstyle for hardcore because you don't need ammo. And there's Victor still standing over there instead of standing. Normally he stands in front of the door, doesn't he? He always had before. Oh well. Okay, so we need to get these for the varmint rifle. How much 9mm do I have? 36. Well, you know, weight is not a problem yet, so let me just get it. And the energy cells, we'll just get them. They're kind of heavy. All right, what else do we want to stash? Before we do this, let's do some repairing. How about that? We can turn those into one, which is good. This probably, we don't need to fix this yet, but you could probably use that to fix that one, I would guess. It's very likely. But anyway. Okay, we don't need this, so let's stash that. Okay. Wasteland Doctor Fatigues. Stash it. Bloat fly meat. We might be able to cook that. I'll stash that. We don't need to be carrying 16 gecko steaks. Let's keep 3. Guess healing powder. Honey mesquite pod. Stash it. Jalapeno peppers, stash it. I'm assuming that like the maize and the jalapeno peppers are things you can use to cook with, so we'll, you know, not carry them around. Roll stew. I'll just take one. Why am I carrying these eggs? I don't know what the hides are for, but we'll stash them for now. Stash that before now. Stash that for now. Alright, we're in pretty good shape now, I think. Alright, yeah, we're down to 61, so that's pretty good. I like that. Alrighty. Now it's time to sally forth. Let's go. Victor, do you have an opinion on the Ringo thing?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. You're so great.
Happy trails.
Happy trails. Okay. So the big monument over here with the cross, that's very interesting. Like I said, I need to head on over there. So I guess I'll just meet you over there. There's not likely going to be much happen between here and there. Coyote. Oh. What a shot. Where there's one, there's likely to be another one, right? I think that's a pretty good possibility. We'll just kind of pitter-patter around here. Gotta get my prey. I don't believe in shooting animals unless they're either attacking you or you're gonna use their products. Oh, I don't get anything. Oh, well. You know, for food or some other essential purpose. Some Brock flowers over here. We'll get them. Yeah, I think the game holds up appearance-wise, doesn't it? This game looks good. I mean, obviously there's some limitations. It's not going to look like a modern AAA title or anything, but it still looks pretty good. Holds up. Ah! Do you see what I see? It's a varmint. I don't know if coyote's technically a varmint. I think they're kind of big for that. Fast travel. You've discovered several locations. You can fast travel back to discovered locations using the world map in your Pip-Boy. That's going to be worth checking out. But let me do what we're going to do first. The coyote is over here. Oh, crap. I know these things are going to attack me, okay? So, it's red. Shoot, that was terrible. Somehow it still didn't notice. The world's like most inattentive coyote. Coyote meat? Yes, we're going to take it. Alright, so I don't see anything else on the old radar. So let's head on over to the cross. I assume this is some kind of memorial, maybe a war memorial or something. I'm not sure. Sorry, I bumped the microphone. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that or not. Alright, we go up more bogeys here. Is it coyote or not? Or non-coyote? You know, we might be able to just sneak past these. Because that other one was not, you know, like hyper-aggressive or very attentive. I love dogs. I'm not going to shoot a dog if I don't absolutely have to. Even if it is coyote. We have coyotes around here. Yangtze Memorial. I don't see them all that often, but they're around. They just don't like to be seen. Well, this is really cool. I like this. I mean, I assume it is a war memorial, and there are names there. I don't know. They're hard to read. May just be kind of generic. Specialist Rafael Lopez. Or SP4. I'm not sure what it says. I don't know if these are actual people. These are a little easier to read. Charles Davison, David Harold Wilson, Ray George, I don't know, Dewey Lee Elton. Are these real people? I don't know. So this must be Yangtze. The big war was with the Chinese, right? So Black Mountain radio signal found. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go to the settings just for now and turn the radio back on. And let's take a listen. How about it? Okay, that's probably copyrighted. Okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Well, now we know a little more than we did. Audio, radio. That's just very unfortunate. Alrighty. So. Ooh. What? Does that say deathclaw? Warning, deathclaws ahead. Oh, yeah, it sure does. Oh. What happened to this poor guy? Oh, no. You're not going to be needing this, though. Okay, this is great. I'm so glad we came over here. 357 Magnum revolver and 10 rounds of ammo. Some shotgun shells. An ashtray we don't need. Boxing gloves. I doubt we'll use those, but I'll take them. Some cases. Casings. Dirty water. I'll take that. Earnings clipboard. I'll take it. Paperweight. I don't think these two do anything, so. I've been told that the clipboards and things can be used later, so. I have no idea how or why, but. So I'm getting them. Alright, so what do we have here? We have deathclaws ahead. I don't see any deathclaws, but there's a scorpion right there. You see it? I'm using the controller today because of carpal tunnel. I don't want to get it. The mouse and keyboard, just for some reason, just does not play well with me. No matter how I position my mouse and keyboard. You know, I do like the binoculars. It's a nice touch. Although, I know every movie does this in the world. In video game to that extent. But, like, when you look through binoculars, it doesn't look like this. It's just one circle. But, okay. Whatever. And I do wish that they hadn't just copied and pasted the scratches on both sides. That's distracting. I don't like that. Could have done better, guys. So there's New Vegas. What is that? It looks like an airport. Possibly. But my immediate concern is the presence of deathclaws. There's a dump truck there, I think. Something else. So are they down in there? Is that a mine or a quarry or something? Like a steam shovel, maybe? I don't see any deathclaws, but I mean, there's more than one sign. So I don't see any deathclaws, but I'm going to choose to err on the side of caution. Yeah, see, there's more than one sign, so that's the game screaming, don't try to just run straight toward Vegas. And what is, that's just a tree. Okay. Just a tree. Well, let's get our varmint rifle back out. That's not going to be the kind of weapon you want for a deathclaw, that's for sure. Looking at the map, Sloan. Well, it's real close. I wonder if we shouldn't just, you know, one negative is if you're using the controller, you cannot quick save. So that kind of sucks. There's rad scorpions down there. I assume they're rad scorpions as opposed to bark scorpions. I want to see what Sloan. I wonder what the deal is with that place. That's not a tumbleweed. That one is the same kind of thing that becomes a tumbleweed. It's just not detached yet. And then we'll turn around and go back up the highway toward Primm, which is there. And what is this? This place was totally hidden from Goodsprings. And there's, look, like a dome in that up there. Wow, let me use the binoculars. Now that looks like a prison, for sure. That's some kind of dome. Wow, okay. You need to be careful. The first sign of a deathclaw, and I'm out of here. I have no way of dealing with them right now. I mean, these rad scorpions are probably... Oh, shoot. Yeah, we need something better than a varmint rifle. You know what? This is not in great shape, but let's try this. Missed! Let's VATS it. Yes, we already had the VATS tutorial. Thank you. Oh. Oh, that's a big one. The poison glands. Well, this thing saved our bacon, didn't it? Standing there going on and on. Okay. Let me redo my quick slots. I'm using the controller, so things need to be more controller, friendly. Because the D-pad, it's kind of hard to hit the diagonals. Whereas if you're using the keyboard, it's just numbers. So varmint rifle should be on 7. Weathered pistol on 5. Laser on 4. The things that are easy to access, This I'll put on 6. Shotgun on 8. No, on 8. What did I have on 3? No, I don't even know. Let's put the broad machete on 3. You see how hard the D-pad is to press because I'm having trouble just setting the things. Okay. All right. Varmint rifle. Laser. Let's try the laser. The condition is crap in this. There's a coyote, right? Oh, we don't have iron sights on this. That's okay. Oh, it's a family. I don't want to attack a family. Are you kidding me? There's a little mommy dog that has brought her 4 puppies to play in our yard. Oh, she came last night and they're still here this morning. I already have 7 dogs, by the way. There's another sign. Warning, deathclaws ahead. Yeah, I hear you. What are these people? They're not showing up as red, so... I guess they're not hostile. What the heck is going on here? Oh man, a dispute. What are you doing? What?
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Oh, look at him. He's got a little dynamite in a bandolier. What are you doing?
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Is that your main concern? Okay. Well, I know this is not the way to go, but yeah, I-15. Trudy specifically said people avoid it like it's radioactive. And it might be, for all she knows. Oh, it's a ghoul. Bright follower. This is our first ghoul. Will. I'm going to take his goodies. Plasma pistol. Oh, yeah. Bright Brotherhood robe. Sure, I'll take that. Poor ghoul. He's dead. That's an interesting faction. I wonder what the deal is with that. Bright follower, huh? Are they bright because they like energy weapons, or... I don't know. I feel a little bit vulnerable here, but I still don't see any deathclaws, so... I think with my experience in Fallout 3, I would be very hyper aware of deathclaw presence, you know? This must be Sloan. I got pretty good at sighting them. These gourd seeds, by the way, are pretty good. If you look at the aid, buffalo gourd seed, food minus 15, HP plus 1 for 2 seconds. I mean, it gives you some food, right? But there's no rads, see? Speaking of, we're still okay. Alrighty, we got some folks.
Hold up. There are deathclaws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Primm and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
Okay, so the obvious question is, where'd those deathclaws come from? Chomps Lewis?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the deathclaws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
I bet it is. I'd love to be able to take care of the deathclaw problem, but I'm not sure that I'm properly equipped right now. Tell me about these powder gangers. This is the second time I'm hearing of them.
They're a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
Well, have you had problems with deathclaws before?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
Well, we are close. Maybe it bled over. I don't know. I'd love to say this, but I can't do it right now. We can always come back, I assume. Let's talk about something else, chomps.
Okay.
What is this place anyway? It's a quarry, right?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers.
Okay.
The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
NCR paper money. Now that's interesting. You know, the ability to issue banknotes is an enormous expression of power. And it certainly suggests that the NCR is very much developed as far as a nation would go in this world. NCR, incidentally, is also the abbreviation for National Cash Register. So that's kind of an interesting coincidence, I think. Well, what does the NCR need with all the cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
What's a dragline? I know what a dragline is, but maybe our character doesn't.
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
Oh, okay. So you really don't get paid in caps?
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
Oh, yeah, that does sound like a rotten deal. Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
What can you tell me about New Vegas over there? Sin City.
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens.
That's right. The house always wins. Well, thanks for talking to me, Chomps. I hope things get better for you. And if I come by some really great armament, then I'll come back and take out the deathclaws for you.
If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
Thank you. Sounds like sage advice. Lucky 38. Take your first spin. Roulette. I don't really go for a lot of gambling myself.
Back in California some days.
You think so?
It's Jazz screwed up the coffee again. Wouldn't drink it if I were you.
Jazz screwed up the coffee? Damn her.
When do you think the NCR will send their troops to help us?
I don't know. I mean, you'd think the cement would be important. Anyway, I'm not much for gambling, but roulette does have a certain allure. What's up, y'all?
Generator's still not working. Big surprise. When do you think the NCR will send their troops to help us?
I don't know, man. I wish I could say. Well, I think I'll heed his advice and stay out of the quarry area. And therefore stay the heck away from the deathclaws. We're going to need a lot of armament. I mean, he said there's like a whole pod of them, or a whole block, or what is it? What was the term? I don't know. I don't know what the group noun is for deathclaws. Hey, you screwed up the coffee again, Jess.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
I don't know. This is a family show. Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago? I don't know. Why do you ask?
I've got this recipe for a deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
You need a deathclaw egg. Okay, well, that sounds like, you know, a simple thing to acquire. Right. Yeah, well, first question I've got is this. What are you offering in exchange for a deathclaw egg? Because that's probably not going to be easy to come by.
I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe.
Okay. Where'd you come up with this recipe then?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the deathclaw, shot it right in the eye.
That sounds familiar. Where can I find a deathclaw egg, Jess?
The quarry just north of here is full of deathclaws, so there's bound to be an egg or two in there somewhere. Of course, a deathclaw egg from anywhere will do. According to my Aunt Rose, those things have a ridiculously long shelf life.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
I'll try to remember the thing. Well, I got some questions about this place.
Sure. What did you want to know?
You don't look like a quarry worker. Yeah, that's... I don't know. Is that rude to say? I don't know. Let's chat her up, though. You from California?
Born and raised. Things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa. The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So I came out east towards the frontier.
Yeah, sounds like it. You know, I'm from Shady Sands myself. You don't look like a quarry worker, Jess.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually. I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich.
Really? Let's talk about something else.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
We'll have to remember that, won't we? Well, what have you got for sale?
Sure thing.
You've got probably nothing I want, but, you know, it's worth looking. 30 caps for a Nuka-Cola? Are you kidding me? About that deathclaw omelet recipe.
Yeah?
Oh, I thought I could say, well, I'll get you an egg. All right.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
All right, Jess. I'll see you later. It's been great talking to you.
All right, then.
Bye. Bye. Well. Activate. I know we don't want to do that because of copyright, right? We don't want to rip her off. What do you got back here, though? Some things. Strange meat pie? What the heck? This woman. Molerat meat. Oh, man. I thought maybe she might have some of those, you know, deathclaw eggs or something back here, and she was holding out on me. Anyway, let's go. See you, Jess. I'll see you. Evening. It's a good evening, ain't it? Machine shop. It's closed. Hello.
Maybe I was just seeing things, but I could have sworn I saw some people up on the ridge by the quarry.
Well, possible. Well, here's the mining office. Now, there's something... I can't put my finger on it, but there's something very familiar about this place. I don't know why. I've never been here before. So. Well. Bunch of empty file. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a safe. We're terrible at, Did we steal? Oh, this would not be stealing. Why would it not be? I don't know. But we'll take it. Should we try to open this, you think? Nobody's around. I say we do it. I'm going to save first. Oh, we need a lockpick of 50. We don't have a lockpick of 50, so never mind. There's nothing here. I mean, there's 9 rounds for the 9mm. Not my gun of choice. Like, would you... stand up. So, we'll be okay. Doesn't look like there's anything here worth... Oh, that's tempting. Oh, that's real tempting. You know what? I'm taking it. This is for the greater good. Yeah, sure is. Noo. So I think somebody was holding out on somebody because those were caps. There was 120 caps right there. What's a molerat?
Generator's still not working. Big surprise.
It's not hostile, though. Hello. Are you the pet? Snuffles. Look at Snuffles. Look at him dig. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, your leg is injured. Oh, no. Oh, poor Snuffles. Are you serious? 1 point? Oh, man, that's unfortunate. How's it going? Yeah, your leg hurts. Well, I'm not qualified. I need 1 point of medicine. And you know what? I know where I can get that point. And it'll be real simple to do. Let me fast travel back to Goodsprings. Normally, I'm going to keep fast travel, you know, to a minimum, but I will use it. Oh, there's the tumbleweed. I love that. Let's just push it along. That'd be a challenge video. Like, how far can I push the tumbleweed? Can I push the tumbleweed all the way across the map? Well, as long as I don't go in anywhere, yeah, I probably could. Anyway. Victor's still standing over there as opposed to in front of his house. Strange. Oh, Victor. How you doing?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy. I just want to say hi.
Happy trails.
See ya. Now, remember, in here we have Wasteland Doctor Fatigues, med +5. That's what we needed. So now we'll just jump back over there. Where was it here? The Sloanites are neutral towards us. Alright, Snuffles. Let me put on my doctor rags and we'll see about that leg. Huh? Look at me. It's a face you can trust. Yeah, I mean, I look pretty. So, you know, trustworthy, right? I guess. How do I... There we go. Hey, Snuffs. Your leg's injured. Mm-hmm. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffles' injured leg. That's what I'm talking about. Haha, we got 27 experience. Nice. Plus, you know, the experience is totally secondary because now Snuffles is on top of the world. Hey, you're welcome, man. I'll see you. You got any tips? No? Okay, bye-bye. Well, it was worth coming here just for that, wasn't it? Well, here's the toilet. Sit. That hole doesn't go down, so I wouldn't use this outhouse. It does not fit, okay? See? It's just the floor under there. There's supposed to be a pit, okay? Anybody in here want to talk about anything? No, y'all sleeping. Buff out. Duck and cover. And there's some good stuff here, but they're all here. Look at that. It's a dinosaur. I mean, these people are having a hard enough time. I can't stand the thought of stealing from them, you know? I'm not allowed in here, but that's not going to stop me.
Evening.
Oh, you don't care.
Don't bother me, please.
Okay. I thought you'd care. Obviously not. Oh. There's a workbench. Let's do this. Well, there's stuff, you know? Stuff and things are good. But I don't want to, like I say, these people are having a hard enough time with the deathclaws. Maybe if I do something about the deathclaws, then they could reward me in some way. But until such time, I do not feel as though I should just help myself to anything except their caps. That was... I made an exception for that because... Yes, it's a financial responsibility issue. And we have to do our best. One must do one's best. Here's some gourds. I'm going to grab the gourds. I'm pretty sure I missed these coming in. Because I was distracted by the ghoul. Oh, there's none there. Maybe I got him, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. It's a boxcar. The coyotes were in this trailer up here. Oh, yes. That reminds me. There was a pit we were going to investigate. Wasn't there? Where is it?